Nobody's here yet, but I'm gonna have a little live today. Plus TV channel. I'm gonna have a little live and show you guys some of my trains that I have here. So I'm gonna put the phone here. Whoops. So yeah, anyway, this is scale New Jersey Transit train set, and I have a lot of trains. I have a whole bunch of trains over there. I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit. But if anybody's interested, I want to show you some of the N-scale trains that I have. I know I showed you guys before. I've showed you guys before. I don't have a lot of space for a layout, but actually what I want to do is I'm going to put a shelf. I want to put a shelf right here and have like a little switching layout. But for now, I'm just playing around on the kitchen table. I had to move everything over there. Oh, I got some chocolate on my finger. Yeah, so it's kind of messy because I had to take everything off the table and put it over there in the kitchen because there's no space here. So, but yeah, hey Rodney, what's up, Rodney? What's going on? I was just making a little live video about the. I've had these trains away in the closet for a long time, and before my son was born, actually, and I didn't realize he loves trains so much. He knows how to operate the. Where's my controller? He knows how to operate the NCE power cab with all these buttons on here. He doesn't know everything, but he knows how to do the horn, the bell, how to make it go faster and stop and slow and play around. He doesn't know how to do the switches and stuff like that, obviously, but this is just a random layout, and I don't have a lot of track. I don't have a lot of, I had more track, but I don't know where it is, so unfortunately I just have, if you really take a look at what's going on here, I just have a turnout that just goes around in a circle here. And while he's playing with the trains and stuff, I'll set up all the stuff on this track so he can play around. And then I was thinking about doing like a little switching puzzle. I might have enough pieces for that, but for now I'm just playing around with the trains and stuff. So if you guys want to hear some of the sounds this thing does, if you didn't notice, it's in electric mode. So if you don't know, this engine has electric mode and diesel mode in real life. Obviously, it has the pantograph, but I don't have no power lines above the tracks or anything like that. But so here's what the sound of the horn sounds like. You guys tell me if, yeah, I need a man cave. That'd be great if I had my own room to build a whole. But if I had a whole room, I would build a train like on the top, so I can use the middle level for probably another train, and then maybe the lower level could be like my computer in my office and stuff. But not yet, not until I get our house. We're working on buying a house, but if anybody who lives in New Jersey knows that buying a house in America is not easy, but buying a house in New Jersey right now with these prices are a little bit crazy. So anyway, back to the train. I want to show you guys the horn here. So I'll show you. Tell me if this horn sounds like the real life horn. Ready? Here we go. Alright, we're going to get that bell going now. Even though they don't do that at the station or anything like that, but I'm trying to give it some throttle. Oh, that's so weird. It's set to a different locomotive right now. I have to go back to the other locomotive. That's the one I was at. It's set to 20, so I got to slow that down. Alright, let's turn that bell off, and you can listen to the, let's listen to the electric version of this train, and then after that we'll come back and I'll show you the diesel. So here we go. We're going to start accelerating now. It's a really hassle. This is N scale, by the way. It's a hassle to keep these freaking things on the track, trying to get the trailers lined up the right way. And I didn't make any modifications. This is the original way that they came. And sometimes they derail. They don't have plastic wheels on them. I mean, but it's the only N-scale New Jersey Transit that looks so realistic that you can find. I mean, look at it. It's got lights on the inside and everything. So I've had it for a long time. I don't think we can find those cars anymore, but they have a new cars coming out. I don't have the cab car. So if you know that the last car on the New Jersey Transit train is usually a cab car where they can operate the train when it goes back in the opposite direction. But those are so hard to find. They have a new series coming out, so I'm going to try to order one, so at least I have one. And Obviously, I don't have a lot of space to do a whole New Jersey Transit layout, but if I could build a shelf here and just have the New Jersey Transit, train in the background, and in the front I'll have I want to do like a switching operation, and I have this locomotive here, which is DCC with sound, if you guys know. This trailer here keeps decoupling, so I just took that off for now. And so pretty much, yeah, I'm going to give it some more speed so you can... Oh, I didn't get it up to the high speed. So, yeah. Well, I'll bring it around here and stop it over here so I can stop here. And then I want to show you you guys my Amtrak trains that I have. Alright, slow down. Alright. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, the NCE Power Cab, if your train has DCC, it's got all the options here. You could do that's the bell, the horn. You can hold it on, or you could just do like you can touch it there. 3 is like a coupling sound. Here, and when you couple up to another trailer, it'll make that sound. I'll do it again so you guys can hear it. Number 2. And that was the air brake sound. I believe that's the coupling sound. 4 is the electric motor, which I'm going to shut that off now. Alright, so that's off. Hold on, I'm going to turn the TV down. My son just fell asleep over there, so he's not really watching it anymore. Alright, turn that down. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of trains over here. I'm going to show you guys. I really want to show you guys my, some of them. I used to live in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I had a train. I decided to make an outdoor like railway, and unfortunately the New Mexico sun didn't like that. So I have a whole bunch of cars. I don't even know what I'm saving this for, because it's so like unrealistically can't be used. It's all melted, and that's not the only thing that's melted. I have a lot of stuff that got melted in the sun just from being outside, trying to be, and it wasn't a permanent thing. It was just outside, and unfortunately, yeah. So yeah, there's a big mess here. I got all these trains over here. When my wife gets home, I got to make sure this is clean, because I'm gonna be in trouble. And I got to do the dishes. But anyway, I did want to come into the kitchen to show you this Amtrak train that I have. I have an Amtrak ACS 64. This is a 5-unit set. It's not DCC, if you guys are familiar with the railroad, but I can just pop in the transcoder or transmitter, whatever they call it, and it'll be able to operate. So I love this set. And if you guys live in the Northeast, New Jersey, or where does this thing go from, Boston to Baltimore or something, or Washington, D.C.? I'm sure you've seen these trains going down. So I have a, what is this one? I can't see what it says. That's the food service car, which I actually never been inside of when I was taking Amtrak. I never decided to check it out. Then we have coach class, coach class, coach class, and what's this one? Food service car. I have 2 food service cars? Why'd I have 2 food service cars on one? I don't know if that's realistic or not. But before I show you the next other one I wanted to show you, I'm going to come back over here and show you guys some of the rolling stock that I have for Amtrak. So I have like the cross-country style one. Not the Amtrak California, but like you and train enthusiasts know all the correct terminology for that. This one here is, it's hard to see and there's no light in here, but I'm not sure what that one is, what kind of service that one does. This one actually has the windows on the bottom, so maybe this is just a traditional passenger car. Anyway, I have tons of the Amtrak rolling stock here that I run. Oh, here, I wanted to show you. This one should be in that box instead of the 2 dining cars. I'll put this on there. This is a baggage car. This is an Amtrak baggage car. A couple of more Amtraks. And then, oh yeah, this one. You gotta have this one if you're gonna run a train. If you're gonna run an Amtrak train, you gotta have that one there. And so yeah, my collection is mostly like, I don't know what was wrong with me a couple years ago, but I just bought, like, this stack here is all reefer units, which I don't know why I ordered so many. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me, but so it's got a Thermo King reefer on the front. It's a boxcar. It's a refrigerator boxcar. And then some of them are like this, and then let me show you what the other ones look like. Some of them have like the Tropicana on it. Pretty cool. So I like operating those ones. They have a problem with, I haven't used them in many years, but I remember that they're not fun to operate because I feel like if I remember correctly, the couplers keep decoupling. So I'd have to like customize every single one of those. And if I'm going to use them for something serious, then yeah, I'll do that. But for now, it's just part of my collection. Then I have these coal cars, these CXX coal cars. I'm not sure. I bought these like 10 years ago, and I don't know why I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then there's some over there already on a layout. And I never had no intention of doing a coal car. Oh wait, yeah, I have more here. I never had an intention of making a coal car layout or anything. So I got those. Then I just have a whole stack of locomotives that are just sitting here. Some of them are DCC, some of them are DC, some of them are DCC ready. I had a lot of Norfolk Southern. There's a Norfolk Southern EMD GP20, which is pretty cool. I like that one, and I think that one's DCC, so I won't be able to use it right now. What I'm doing right now, most of my stuff is DC. I have a CSX. Was it SD70? Oh, SD80 Mac. That one was pretty cool. I remember using that one. That one, man, I had a lot of fun with this thing on just regular DCC. This thing never let me down. I love Kato, or Kato, however you want to say it. For locomotives, I think I really like Kato a lot. Speaking of Kato, here's another one. I'm not sure what that is, what that paint scheme is. This was bought so long ago, like 2000 and at least 2012 or before, something like that. A GECW-9W CNN. Is that Canadian and National? What is that? CNN. I can't see the logo too good. Oh, I'm gonna open it. Hold on. I'm gonna open it so you guys can see what it really looks like. What does that say? Northwestern, it says. I don't really know where my logic was when I bought this. I was just kind of didn't really have a plan for anywhere. What I was just buying like different random things. This is probably DCC ready, but obviously I think this is definitely DC. So let me put the top back on there and put the phone down for 1 second. And put that down. Okay. So let's see. I got a Union Pacific. That looks like a really old 176-30B C30. I don't even know what this is. This is an old locomotive, I believe. I'll go ahead and open it. Oops. Just so you guys can see. Oh yeah, I remember using this thing. This was pretty fun to play around with too. These are like one of my first. These are my first trains. Like when I really wasn't planning. I always wanted to build a layout, but I never really planned it out and stuff. So, all right. So I'm gonna put the top back on that one. Okay, so put the top back. So give me a second, guys. I want to blow my nose real quick because I kind of have like a little cold. So I'm just gonna put the phone down for just like 30 seconds. Probably less than that. Can I do that? Okay. So hold on 1 second. I really gotta blow my nose. All right, guys. So yeah, I was showing you some of my locomotives. If you're just joining us, I was telling everybody before that I'm just having a little fun. I went in my closet and got some of my old trains out that I had from many years ago, and I'm getting in the mood to build a little shelf. And a matter of fact, I might do a high shelf. Actually, I really might do like a high shelf from here to here. I don't want my wife to get mad at me, so I'm just trying to keep it. I actually just wanted a little small thing like just right here, just a display to put up there. I don't really have no artwork or nothing there, except for that phone. That's a piece of artwork, right? That's artwork. But anyway, yeah, it's a mess because I took everything off the kitchen table, like all of our stuff, like our flower vase and a couple of things I got to put away. So it's really messy in here right now, but it's going to be a mess if you want to run trains. Anyway, let's see. I want to show you guys the rest of what I got over here. My son's still sleeping over here. Man, yeah, he's taking a nap at 18:24. Actually, it's 19:24 after the daylight savings time. I never fixed my watch. So yeah, here's a Norfolk Southern EMD SD70 ACE. This one is DC. I love this thing too. This was fun to use. I'm not gonna open it. You guys know what that looks like already. SD70M, SD70 Mac, I guess. Would that be? That was pretty cool to play with. That's DC. Like I said, most of my locomotives are DC. 10009 EMD SD70 ACE, Norfolk Southern. I was really getting a lot of Norfolk Southern. When I first started doing this, like when I was getting into model railroading, I was living in New Mexico, so I bought a lot of BNSF, Burlington Northern Santa Fe, because those are the trains that I saw all the time driving on the tracks all the time. I'm trying to keep everything organized, so I'm keeping all my Amtrak stuff together because I have to put everything away. And I have all these jewel cases open already from all these boxcars that are over there, so I have to kind of organize. Well, it's going to fall down if I add anything else. Okay, so over here I have another locomotive. This one here is in DC. And this is a cool switching unit. I'm thinking about you maybe using this and building like a little shelf layout. It's DCC. It's older, but MP15 Norfolk Southern. Looks like the railing got a little messed up. So there's that one. So here's another one. This one's by Walthers. And this one is I showed this one to you guys already, GP20. And I think I showed you all. No, I didn't. I don't feel like I showed you all these. EMD SD70 Mac, train 2591. Cato. I don't know if I showed you that one already. I know I didn't show you these two because these are two DCC trains that I bought a long time ago that I thought would run on DC. They probably do, but they're programmed probably because they came programmed already to their road number. So when you put them on DC, they don't do nothing. But I bet you if I programmed to channel 3, they would run on DC. But I didn't have the NCE power cab before when I bought these. But now that I do, they're great. I just wish I had. I really am a fan of having the sound and everything. So I got two of those. This is the one I guess I used the most. It doesn't look like I put everything back the right way. That was many years ago. And then finally, I have a BNSF 9830 EMD SD70 Mac, which I used that a lot. I used to play with that one a lot. Yeah. So yeah, coal cars, reefer units, and down here, I'm not gonna take all this stuff down, but I have like those kind of trailers that have like you see these trucks on top of the train track, like on the train cars. Like I have a whole set of those that are made to have these. I only have 3 of these trailers, but I have the whole set of cars, which I never put together because I came to find out that BLMA models, like, I wasn't too happy with them when I bought all these reefer cars. Look how many reefers I got from them. And it wasn't a fun experience for me, so I decided to I didn't even open that box when I bought them, but I really want to have they're called spine cars. Yeah, I remember they're called spine cars. And I think they're the only ones who make those spine cars, is BLMA models. Then I have Broadway Limited, what kind of locomotive is this? EMD SW7 switcher, which I'll show you here. It's already out here. That thing's cool. It's DCC with sound. A couple of tank cars over here. This is stuff I'm playing with right now. Bunch of box cars. I was playing with my son earlier, like trying to do like a little play. He's still like, too young to really do the puzzles and stuff. But then I have my New Jersey Transit. And then let's go back to the kitchen, guys. I wanted to show you guys I showed you guys earlier the ACS 64, which was sick. So now I'm gonna open this up. I got trains all over the place because I took my whole closet apart and I got things all over the place I got to put away before my wife gets home. Anyway, this one's dusty. This is a 4-car set Amfleet, old Amfleets. You guys remember those? Take a look. Remember that paint scheme? I like this one. And look at that locomotive. I don't remember what the model of that locomotive is, to be honest. Only a 4-car set, but sometimes what I'll do is I'll play around a little bit. I'll run maybe just one of these cars I don't really use that locomotive too much, but I believe it's DCC ready. But I'll kind of mix it in with the new one and just throw one in there, like maybe just throw the dining car in as an old dining car. I don't even know if that's even realistic. Do they still have any old? I don't think they have any with that paint scheme anymore. Pretty much the same car, just different paint scheme. Close this up. Close this up. These are DC, so I can't even. I actually can't even operate them because I don't know. I bought a whole bunch of Kato starter sets, and I guess I threw out all the stupid things, the controllers that you use for DC, because I had like so many of them, and I didn't meet. I don't. I regret doing that. I don't know why I would do that, but I remember trying to clean everything out, and I'm like, I'm never going to use these because I have DCC. That was stupid because it'd be nice to have just one track that's DC and then the rest, DCC, just in case you want to operate some things. So take a look at these New Jersey Transit trailers here. They got lighting. I don't know how to tell if it has a bathroom or not. It definitely wouldn't have a window there. I think the ones with the bathroom don't have the window, and I don't. Maybe on the other side. I'm not sure how you tell which ones has the restroom. Oh, this one has a restroom for sure. Look, that one doesn't have the window there, but the rest of them they have the little window there. So that's the one that has the restroom. Not sure how many restrooms New Jersey Transit operates on a one train, but whenever I see the trains, I usually think it usually looks like it has like 9 cars to it. This one here I'm looking at says take the train. I don't remember seeing an advertisement. This one doesn't appear to have a restroom in it, but they're cool. The cars are lighted. The locomotive is lighted. So I promised you guys, I showed you earlier already. If you were watching since before, I showed you the diesel version of this. So no, I showed you the electric. So now I'm gonna start up the engines now. I'm gonna start these engines up now. Let me go get my controller. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you guys the diesel version. Or the sounds. It's the same locomotive. I don't have pantographs. I have pantographs, but I don't have the lines that go up the top, All right. So here we go. All right. So here's the NCE. Excuse me. Power cab. Set to locomotive 4512. I don't have anything else on the track right now, but it'll remember like the locomotives you used before. So like number 3 is one that wasn't programmed already. So that's number 3 over there. So let's start this thing up. I believe diesel mode is button option number 6. So let's push number 6 and see what happens. Okay. Let me turn it off, turn it back on. Versus 7. Let's try 7. It's 4512. It's connected. There's no sound, but it's connected. Geez. I know 4 is electric. Or maybe you push 4 twice. Let's listen. I pushed 4, so it's starting. Let's listen. It's going to be diesel or electric. That's definitely electric mode. There's the air compressor kicking on. You guys hear that? It's definitely diesel. I'm gonna run. I mean, it's definitely electric. I'm gonna run it around the track one time just to verify. But I believe, yeah, that's electric. You hear that? Yeah, that's electric for sure. I'm gonna run it around one time, let it stop, and then I'll try to put it on diesel. I forgot. I did it when I first took everything out of the closet. But let me let it come around the track one time, and I'll stop it here, and then I'll try to put it in diesel mode. Here it comes. It's very small. I don't have. I'm using the maximum I can on this table, if you can see that. Okay, pretty cool sounds on the stop. You guys hear that air brakes? All right, I thought it was 4. I believe 6 is diesel mode. Maybe you have to have 4 and 6 together at the same time. So I put 4 and 6 now. So let's see if it changes. 7, 8. Oh, I don't know what I did now. What did I push now? I think I might have did it. I think it might be in diesel mode now. Yep, I started up the diesel engine. You guys hear that? So, okay, so I don't know which number it is. I just started pushing a whole bunch of numbers. I gotta still get it down. I mean, it's been years since I put this thing on the track. Alright, so let's take a listen at the bell one more time real quick. And the bell, I just push this button here, easy way. Pretty cool sound. Let's hear that acceleration in diesel mode and see what that sounds like. See the difference? Can you guys hear the difference between the electric mode? I'm sure you guys know already in real life. You see there's lights in those trailers too. I got a little bit of cold, so I've been blowing my nose. Sorry about that toilet paper there. Alright, we're going to kick it up a notch. So yeah, I only have 2 trains that have DCC with sound. I have a lot of trains that are DCC. I'm going to stop this right here. I wanted to stop it before the crossover, but I don't think that happened. So I was showing you guys, I was telling you about this Broadway limited switching unit, which I was thinking about using this as a switching unit for my layout that I was designing. I was thinking about putting a shelf here. So let me just put that on the track real quick, so you guys can hear. I'm messing something up there. Put this on the track so you guys can hear that. So let me shut off the New Jersey Transit train. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's off now. So we have this train here. So let me. So in order to activate that train, I'll have to hit. It's been a while since I used this thing here. Oh, select locomotive. Okay. So now it's going to let me type in. Luckily, I pre-programmed all these locomotives many years ago when I got them. Some of the new ones I never programmed. They're still set to channel 3, which I'll have to do. But so this is road number, I can't see, 9390. So it's asking me. So I already set everything up before. So 9390. 9390. And then I'll hit enter. So I'm set to 9390. So let's check out some of the sounds here. We'll start this thing up here and see what that sounds like. So I'll hit number 1. I don't know what that's going to do. Let's see what number 1 does. Number 1. Now let's make sure we got power on this track first before we do anything. No, 9390. Hold on a second, guys. It's been a while since I messed with these. 9390. I should be able to go to recall and pull it back up. Try the horn. No, I don't got power. So I got power on this track and I got power on that track. 2 different powers. So it should be, as long as all the switches are correct, I should have power. Oh, this switch right here. That's why. Okay, so I should have power now. Let me try the horn. No, nothing. I think I have a wiring issue on this side of the crossover. I think that's what it is. I want to put it over here. Let's start it over here. All right, let's try that again. We're going to do 9390, and we're going to hit number 1. Let's hit the horn first to make sure. Why is it not working now? 9390, right? Oh, it's 9390. Oh, shoot. I almost drove it right off the side. What is it going to work now? And all of a sudden it decided to work for no reason. Almost drove off the side of my table. Fucking $300 train. I didn't mean to curse. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, well, it's idling now. Obviously, that's a diesel. Let's turn these lights on. Turn those lights on. Got the light there. That's the horn it has. I gotta fix the railing. If you guys can see, the railing starting to fall off. It's a pretty cool train to do for switching. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's got DCC and sound. As far as the paint scheme, Pennsylvania and all that stuff, I don't really know much about the history of this locomotive, but I think it's gonna die once it gets over. Yeah, it dies like the way I have the wiring. It's just kind of a quick thing. But I feel like in order for this double crossover to work, I have to have it wired to power on that side and wired to power on that side, and I only have it wired to this side, and then the main whole rest of it is powered by a different wire. So I guess I would assume that since it's powered here and the switches are all lined up to have the look. I didn't mean to hit that one. Put that back. Since the switches are all lined up to have the locomotive continue down this track, if it was a main, I don't have a lot of space here. It essentially should have power, but yeah, on this, I forgot about that. I tried to do that earlier. On this side of the crossover, on this track, it doesn't appear to have power. I don't know why. I mean, there's something to do with the crossover. Because everything else, unless this switch is damaged, because like I told you guys earlier that I had my train set outside in New Mexico, in the city of Albuquerque, New Mexico, where the sun was too hot, and I melted a lot of stuff. My tracks were melted. I went outside, set everything up, playing around for a little bit, wanted to go have some lunch, and I came back and saw a bunch of my rolling stock looking like this. A lot of my tracks looking like I don't have anything readily available to show you, and I don't know why I'm even saving it. Honestly, I could probably use this as something else and take that middle thing out and try to salvage it, but honestly, I won't be surprised if this thing keeps derailing or keeps uncoupling or what. Hey, Jason, what's up, Philly Transit boss? What's going on, man? It's nice to see you. I was just playing around with some trains here. I was trying to show some... I was in my closet and pulled out all my trains and just made a little quick track. Nothing too special. Nothing to run operations on. Just a crazy thing here. I don't have a lot of turnouts, and some of them got melted in the sun. Like, I don't know how to show you. Some of these switches, they're brand new. I barely used them, but I never wired them. But look, I'm pushing up on this switch and barely. Okay, this one works. I don't know why I couldn't use this one. I don't remember, but where's a couple of the other ones? Here's another one. Let's try that. Yeah, this one you push up on it, and it just... Let me try to show you. Because it got melted in the sun. And I'm pushing really hard on it, and you can see it doesn't even do nothing. You can do it manually, but the problem is I keep getting derailments, even though I move it over manually, and I think it's because there's still a space there. So I took this thing off. I probably should throw that out because it's just annoying. This one has a problem too. I don't remember what it is. Because I originally wanted to do a turn out here to come around and then turn back into traffic so I could have a train sitting on the side and then a regular train so I could run two trains at the same time. But in order to have fun tonight, what I did, I just did that little spin, and then what I'll do is I'll I'll set up the trains that I want to run next on this track. And while my son is using the NCE power cab, he can play around with the train that's just going around in a circle. He can have fun. He's making it stop, making it go, and stuff like that. So yeah, but I really love this New Jersey Transit. I just wish I had a cab car. The cab cars have like the window here, so the operator can operate the train and has all the controls on this side. But I don't have one of those. So all I have is the regular trailers. And when these first came out, they were hard to find, and now they're even hard to find. But the thing is, they're coming out with a new re-release again with some new numbers, new road numbers, and new different artwork. If you notice, this one says, take the train or whatever, and then you have the regular. Well, I don't know what that says, but the traditional, the real one, the one you see regular with no advertisement, those ones. So they're coming out with some new, like different ones with advertisements. I believe they're coming out with a new paint scheme, like one of the historical paint schemes for that thing. And I think I might buy another locomotive, but I won't. I don't know the models, but I know this is the ALP 45, I believe. But the ALP, the other one it's got dual operating positions. You can operate from here, and then you can operate from there. I believe anybody from New Jersey knows what I'm talking about. I don't know the model number of it, but they don't make that one for N scale. They don't. I don't think they make that for any scale. And another thing, I want comet cars, and I believe when I about 4 or 5 years ago when I bought these, or I don't remember how many years ago, they were supposed to be coming out. They were asking for pre-release for the comet cars. The other cars are longer, they're short, they're not two levels, and they have the doors. And some of them have the doors in the middle, and then the cab car has this paint scheme, but the regular trailers have like that New Jersey Transit logo on both sides. If you guys know, you know. So yeah. I'm gonna blow my nose one more time, and then guys, give me some comments. Let me know. You want to see this thing going around in a circle, or you want me to run those Amtrak trains I was showing you guys earlier? I gotta blow my nose, and I just knocked down my Pennsylvania. Oh, man, Pennsylvania fell down. These things are so annoying. These trailers, the New Jersey Transit trailers, to try to keep them on the track. Any kind of minor imperfection in your track, they will derail, and that's annoying to me. But I got this thing set up. And everything's going smooth, except for that trailer there. I don't remember what it was doing to me before, because my son and I were playing. He fell asleep now, but we were playing, and that thing was. I think it was decoupling. It was the first. It was the first trailer coupled here, and the height of the coupler on the locomotive and the height on the coupler on the trailer, they just weren't quite matching. So I don't know what's up with that thing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on the track, and well, I am gonna put that on track. But first, I'm gonna run this train a little bit, and let's start this up again. Let's get this going. Oh, first I have to change it back because we're on 9390. So I'm gonna go back to the other locomotive. It's not 3. It's not 9390. It's 4512. So because it forgot it, I have to manually select and 4512. Okay, 4512, and then I'll hit enter, and then now we're in control of 4512. So I should have hit the horn. It should work. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, the engine is off right now. So let's go ahead and power the engine on. Let's just try to do. I remember electric mode is 4, I think. So let's do that. Let's see what happens. Turn the lights on. All right, so it's in electric mode right now. It's starting to turn on. Okay, we're ready to go. So let's go ahead and accelerate. And I know it's a really small circle, but let's just run some trains. Otherwise, this is what I have. I don't have a lot of space. If I had a lot of space, of course, I'd have a whole house full of trains, but can't be doing that. My wife will kill me. So let's go. We're going to start it up. Uh-oh. Are you ready to derail? I don't know why I hear a brake sound because it's already derailed. Hold on, let me. Okay, so yeah, that was the first derailment of the locomotive I had. Oh, you know what? I think I messed up. I messed up this double crossover when I was showing you guys earlier. I think I messed up the switches, so it's actually my fault. So I'm gonna just pull this thing off, and hopefully the trailer's still on the tracks. Okay, the trailer's still on the tracks. Perfect. Everything's with that is good. I'm gonna use this Kato re-railer. I'm gonna put this down on the track so that way it's gonna make the locomotive be perfectly on the track without having to do nothing crazy. Hopefully, that's the idea of this thing. So we're gonna put this on the track. And I'm gonna manually slide this back to the trailer, and I'm gonna manually. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cover my camera here. I'm gonna have to. Unfortunately, the angle of the curves, and I don't have a straightaway, is not gonna line up. So I have to like use this. Oops! I have to kind of push this over that way and try to line it up. So I'm gonna put the phone down for a second because I can't do that while I can't do it while I'm holding the phone. Okay. So we're reconnected. I'm gonna turn upside down this way because. So we should be good. Let's start the engine again. We'll try again. Make sure the switches are good this time. This is going straight. Everything was good with the switches, I think. Yeah, everything was good with the switches. I don't know what happened. I never had the locomotive derail. I've had those trailers derail, and I've had some crazy configurations. So let's try to start this thing up again one more time. No, I believe it's on. Uh-oh. All right. So, okay, I'm going to put it there so you guys can... I think I won't be able to see what you guys are saying to me from where you guys are. But I don't know if you guys can see me or not. There's a locomotive now. I got the NCE power cab here. So let's try to run it around a couple times. Let's see. All right, I got throttle at 1. 1 out of 28. That's what it looks like going at 1. 2, 3, 4. I got momentum on, so it looks realistic when it's. I gotta move my phone back so don't hit. So don't hit. Train doesn't hit the. I gotta do it this way. All right. I think a New Jersey Transit train usually has 9 cars. I only have 5 cars right now. I only own 6 cars. This one's was giving me trouble. I just took it off the line. I don't know if you guys can see me anymore, but hopefully you can hear me. Here it comes again. So yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. Hey, Rodney. Hey, if you're still, I believe you're still there because you just said that a minute ago. Everything's popping back up for me again. I appreciate you coming by. Appreciate your support, man. It was nice to talk to you again, and hopefully everything's going good in your neck of the woods. And take care of yourself, buddy. So yeah, guys, that's my little setup I got. Let me switch the camera the other way so you guys can see better. So yeah, that's my little train I got going on now. I love that thing, man. I want to get what I want to do. I'll never be able to do it because a 9-car consist. That's 3, 5, 3 more cars. Like to have where I'm gonna put that. Like, it's gonna have to go around my whole house, which that's not gonna happen. Uh, so yeah, that's the New Jersey Transit train in electric mode. If you guys want one more time before I go, uh, well, we can hang out a little bit longer. What I want to do is I want to put it back in diesel mode so you guys can hear the engine sounds again. Most of the time, I'm running this in electric mode, so I kind of like to hear the diesel mode myself. So we'll go ahead and slow down and come to a stop here. All right, let's start up the diesel engine now. Okay. All right, it's in diesel mode. Let's run it in diesel mode for a little bit. So far, so good. No derailments. I really can't complain with these things. This is N scale, by the way, and N scale is a lot easier to derail than HO scale, I'll tell you that. Oh, Mr. Overdog. You want to see some diecast buses? Because that's a good proposition. I have my whole closet torn apart now, and I have all my collectibles and hobbies taken out now. They're in boxes, and I've showed you guys my collection before. And I opened the box the other day, and I wondered why I even ordered some of the models that I ordered. But if you guys want to look at them, I'll pull them out if they're still there. Let's see. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna be. Oh, okay. I think I can. I think I can get them. Hold on. I'm gonna put the phone down here. Yeah. Fun Dog is asking if he could see my bus collection, even though I'm showing up the trains. But oh, I found it. Yeah. I got a big box here. A big box, and it's full of diecast buses. So, you guys want to see that? I'm gonna open it for you right now. But can you guys give me like 1 minute? I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Not 1 minute, probably like 30 seconds. Just 20 seconds to do my thing and 10 seconds to wash my hands. While I'm doing that, oh, wrong way. Oops. Okay, Overdog. I'm gonna open it right now. But I have to go to the bathroom real quick, so I want to just not have it boring. So I'm just gonna have the train run around a couple times. And give me 1 second. I'll be right back in 1 minute from now. You can time me. The train's coming too. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back now. So yeah, That's the train, and because I've been requested to show you my box of buses, I'm going to show you my box of buses now, guys. You've already seen this before. You guys have already seen this before. I don't want to open each box, but I will show you every single model that I have in this box. And they're all from the same company. They're all from iconic replicas. Some of them are missing. Like I had 3 Academy Van Hools that the mirrors broke off, and I had them on display, and they're not in the boxes, so I can't show you that. But I'm going to show you what's in this box right now. I'm gonna go bring it to the light. Let's go into the light because you can't see it here. Okay. All right. So turn it this way so you can see it. All right. Let's see, guys. All right. Marta, New Flyer Excelsior. What is that? An XN 40? I think that's an XN40, right? You got, of course, that's an XN40, right? I think that's an XN40. Does it tell you? It just says New Flyer Excelsior. But yeah, that's Marta. And I'm not sure why I ordered 2 of those. But I have 2. I don't know why I ordered 2 of the same bus number, right? 1688. It's so dusty. 1688 and the other one 1688. So yeah, I ordered those. Don't know why I ordered 2 Martas. I would have been happier with something else, maybe a Pokemon card. Kangaskhan, okay. Put that back. This one's empty. This was supposed to be a Van Hool. Not sure what paint scheme that was. So put that to the side. This was also empty. This is supposed to be a... These are the buses that were on display. I think these are the Van Hool Academies I was telling you about. Oh, this is an MCI that's missing. Oh, I think this was Amtrak California's MCI shuttle bus that I never put back. I have that somewhere around here. I don't know where it is, but... here we have an Arrow coach. Looks like an MCI J4500. Yeah, MCI J4500. Arrow stage lines. Yeah. Look at the detail on this thing. It's got the DOT number on there. Kind of hard to see. Division of... I can't see so good with this camera. I believe it says Bristol Inc. Arrow stage lines, MCI J4500. These ones I never really took them out. I took them out once to make the video and then put them back. So the mirrors should be good. The mirrors break so easy on these things. I believe the mirror's there. Let's put that one over here. So what's this? Oh, the MCI D45 CRTLE, I think that's what that is. Where is it? MCI D45 CRTLE. Yeah, yep. Yep, that's unpainted one. Which, I've never seen it, the one with the MCI logo in the back like that before. Unless it was wrapped and it has that, I don't know. But that's the MCI D4500 CRT. Look at those rims. Very nice. I like that. These are so dusty, guys. They've been sitting in here so long. Oh, here's a company that went out of business a while back. Remember these guys? You guys remember this company? They went out of business. Don't think you're going to see these. You might see one that's been repurposed. Actually, I'd never seen a green bus with this this paint scheme with a different name on it. So if they ever sold their buses, they probably painted them again or something. I don't know. But that's a J4500. That company went out of business. It's an awesome bus to have too. Pretty cool. What's this? Oh, Tornado, a Van Hool. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot the model of this. I know Megabus has these, and I don't remember the model. I'm not big up on the Van Hool models. But yeah, that's Tornado. And I used to see these guys in Texas and stuff when I was driving across the country. I remember seeing them in Texas. I didn't know they go to Chicago, Ohio, Nashville, Tennessee, and Florida. Definitely aren't around here in Jersey, so that's why you don't see them too much. But I don't think I ever seen the Van Hool Tornado, but I definitely seen them in MCI, the J4500s. And that thing is cool. Look at that. I believe I have a Megabus in here. The same thing. Oh, here's another Arrow. Arrow stage lines. This one looks like a Van Hool. Yeah, it's a Van Hool. It's blue. These guys have different colors for their buses. Arrow. You see red ones. You see blue ones. I don't remember what other colors you would find, but yep, that one's pretty much never been used. Not used. Not like I'm gonna take it out down the street or anything, but hasn't been really taken out of the box or anything. So it should have its mirrors or anything like that. There's something missing here. A Van Hool CX-35. I don't know if that was the Academy ones that I was telling you guys about, but that's missing. I don't know what I did with that. It should be around here. There's a lot of empty boxes here, actually, now that I'm looking. I don't even know what this is. Van Hool again. The only boxes I remember opening were the Academies, because I had them out on display. I have like a collection of Academy buses. I used to, and I sold a lot of them, but I had all those Academy buses out of the box for that. Oh, here we go. Here's Max. Max. I can't remember. Don't remember this agency at all. I don't remember this agency. Where are these people out of? Max. But that's a J4500, I believe. Or is that a D4505? That's a D4505. Look at that. See that? It's hard to see with the camera. That's a D4505, I think. Yeah, look at that back. That's a 4505. Look at that. Look at that tail light. They did a really good job. Did a really good job with that. D4505. I really wish they would make a D4000 or a D4500. Of course, for New Jersey Transit and Academy. And oh, wow. Coach USA. I've never seen this paint scheme on this bus before, but I know Coach USA owns these buses, but they don't put this paint scheme on there. But definitely cool, the way they got the stripes on the bottom, the stripes on the top, and everything. Again, I forgot the model of this Van Hool, but this is the same one they used the Megabus, and Coach USA is part of Megabus. Megabus is part of Coach USA, is what I meant to say. I think it's Olympia Trails or I don't know. It's all part of Stagecoach Group or whatever. So that's a cool one. I like that one a lot. Even though I never seen like that in real life. Let me put that over there. Alright, we still got some more buses here. Get some more buses here. Oh, look. I guess I ordered a little tow truck. That's a Hino. I thought it was a Zuzu, but... Look, a little Japanese tow truck, which I'm not going to take it out. I'll just put it there for now. Another empty box. That was supposed to be a Van Hool again. That's got to be Academy buses. I took all the Academy buses out of here. It's got to be what that is. And there's another empty box again. Every empty box is Van Hool. I'm assuming those are the Van Hool Academies, which they're on my shelf in my closet, and they're probably, I don't even know if they're still there. Oh, here we go. Look at this. This is awesome. This is awesome because I see this all the time. I see these buses all the time. It's nice to look to this box. It's really nice to look to this box. What does it say? Olympia Trails? Oh, Megabus Northeast out of Elizabeth, but it's the same place that Olympia Trails operates, I believe. Yeah, the logo, the Wi-Fi logo, the power logo on the windshield. Awesome. I'm going to leave that there for now. What else do we have? Oh, Martz. Martz, yeah. I believe they work out of Pennsylvania, and they go to the Port Authority. I know that. Yeah, Wilkes Barre, Pennsylvania. Yeah. It's a Pennsylvania company. That's their newer paint scheme. I don't think it's newer anymore, actually, but yeah, because they used to not have that little M like that before. Awesome. Going behind the turning indicator light, the way they did that. Awesome, Coach. That's a J4500, yeah, J4500. Put that back. Again, these buses, guys, these are all 187 scale, so they're going to be HO scale. If you're going to run trains, they're going to be the same scale as the... Oh, yeah, look at that. That's a Greyhound retro paint scheme. I don't know much about this paint scheme, if this actually existed, because I've never seen it in real life. But I do know that this bus is... You can't find this anymore. This still has the mirrors on it and everything. Like, this is brand new, pretty much. I took it out to make the video that you guys saw like 4 or 5 years ago, even if you did see it or not. Made one video about all these buses a long time ago. Now I'm opening my boxes of stuff that's been in my closet. And we're getting to look at it again. So, yeah, that's an old Greyhound. Leave it driving to us. Remember that? Again, I've never seen a D4505 with that paint scheme from Greyhound. So, I mean, it could be a California thing, too. Oh, Mears. Mears or Mars. I don't know how to say it, but this one I may have seen in real life a couple times, but I don't really know anything about them, where they operate out of, what routes they're doing. Are they, commuter buses or charter buses? I don't know. But there's a Van Hool Mears for you, and I don't know if you're going to be able to find it anymore because it's so old. Okay. And we have a... I got two of these. Hold on, I got to check to see if it... Mega Bus. We haven't looked at that one yet. We'll look at that one last. I believe I may have just got the one Greyhound, but I may have been mistaken, so I'm just going to double check. We got the March. This box is empty. This is the Greyhound. And so I believe I just pulled that out twice. I was going to say, I don't remember buying two of those. I don't know why I have two. I have two MARTA New Flyer Excelsiors. These buses, I bought them before they even came out with the articulated Excelsiors. Hold on. I'm trying to put everything back. I bought those before they came out with the articulated Excelsiors. And, of course, if they would have had them when I bought these, I would have had a couple of those here. Or the RTS. They didn't have the RTS. They didn't have the New Jersey Transit or the Coach USA or the Red and Tan in Hudson County. They didn't have all that stuff. So I remember buying this, and I spent like $700 on all these buses, and I was thinking back to myself, what the hell's wrong with me, man? But I love buses, These aren't even my favorite kind of models. Like, I should have just... Now they have beautiful stuff like the RTS and the New Flyer Excelsior articulated 60-foot coaches, which I don't own those. I would have had those. I would have had some RTS. It would have been great. I'm just putting everything back now. So here's a MARTA. I have two of these MARTAs. Max. I don't remember where Max is. Is that San Antonio? Is that Texas? San Antonio, Texas? I can't remember. I want to say that's San Antonio, Texas, but I'm probably wrong. I can't remember. Put this back. Put this back. Oh, we had one more bus I didn't show you guys. Van Hool Windstar lines. I'm not good with all the models of the Van Hools, but this is I know what this looks like. I've seen it before. I know exactly what it looks like. I just don't know the model number. And these are older models. You don't see these on the road too much anymore. Put that back. Put that back. And as a special treat, guys, I'm gonna see if I can go in my closet, because I know in my other closet. This is my closet where I keep all my hobby stuff. But I have another closet where I believe I have... my phone's gonna die. Alright, so let's do this fast before my phone dies. And guys, I have fish too. You want to see my fish, guys? And I have a basketball hoop on my fish tank for my son. This fish I've had for so many years, and he knows my face. Fish are smart, man. All right, let's get back to the closet. I think I'm gonna have to cancel my... I think I told you, because my wife reorganized my wife reorganized my closet. So I knew I had buses in here, but I do. I see Academy over there. See Academy. It's not looking good, guys. But there's Academy. Academy. This is so dirty and dusty. Check it out. Van Hool Academy. I have like 3 or 4 of these in my closet. because the mirrors already broke off, and I never put them back in the box, so they're just dusty and stuff. But what is this? A CX30 or something? I can't remember what it is. So yeah, I got these Academy buses, and I have an Amtrak California like MCIJ 4500 bus somewhere. I don't know where it is, but that's one of the only buses I didn't get to show you guys. Oh, let's go back to the trains, guys. I have boxes of trains over here that I didn't show you yet, and I didn't even realize because I'm pulling everything out of my closet, and I'm not really paying attention to what I'm showing you guys. But if you guys have been watching since the beginning, let's continue with the trains here. Here's some auto racks or auto racks. There's in real life. There's cars in here, so I have that CSX one, and I know I have another one. Oh, here it is. This is Union Pacific. It's upside down. But so I have these 2 packs of Atheron's auto cars. These things are great. I never had any problems with them derailing or anything like that. I love those. Oh, and I didn't show you guys my whole auto car collection because I have a lot from Red Caboose. So here's a Santa Fe auto car. You may have recognized these more. I don't know if those are older or something like that because these are the ones that I see all the time. These are the ones that I used to remember seeing. This, not this paint scheme, but this, like the way this looks, like that. So I've got from Red Caboose, I've got the Santa Fe, I've got CN, Canadian National, I think that's what that railroad's called, CN. You can tell this is old. I have my 2009 taxes inside the box. I've got, well, I don't want you guys to see my address around. Well, that's an old address from 17 years ago. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. Oh, look, I found this. I didn't even know this was in here. Oh, yeah, Long Island Railroad. Hey, Zach fan of Disney Nature, Chimpanzee, Autism. I have a question if you're still watching. Do they have any Long Island Railroad model railroads? Because I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I ever seen that or came across it. I'd love to have that. That'd be really cool to have that. Like make a model Penn Station in New York with New Jersey Transit and Amtrak and Long Island Railroad. That'd be really cool. I would like to do that. This is number 161. This is not DCC, but it's DCC ready. This is the one I used to pull the modern stuff. But you guys saw my other Amtrak earlier, right? You guys saw that one already. This is another auto rack or auto car. I forgot what you guys call them. Another one. This is a green Burlington Northern one. So I like the auto racks a lot. The only problem is they're really long. Oh, here's another one. Another Burlington Northern one. And that's pretty much it. Here's one that got melted in the sun. I was telling you earlier that I set up a train display in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Excuse me for the gas release. And unfortunately, a lot of stuff got melted. The tracks got melted. The trains got melted. It looks weathered, and it's not even weathered. It looks like it's weathered, but it's not. It's just from being in the sun. It's all melted and deformed. I never really took it out after that to see if I could try to fix it, but I never threw it away either. This one, too, also got melted. It's got graffiti on it. No, I'm not selling any of those. Well, at this time, I'm not selling any of those buses, but like if you really like one of them that you can't find anywhere, let me know and I'll come up with a price for you. But my collection is my collection. I'm not trying. I collect it because I love those things. But there's some buses that in that box that I showed you earlier that are not. Oh, I don't have any nice buses for Nassau County, but that'd be pretty cool because Iconic Replicas does make the XN40. And you guys have XN40 operated by Transdev in Long Island, Nassau County, New Jersey, because Suffolk County doesn't have. They have short. I believe they have a shorter New Flyers, and I don't think that they are CNG, are they? I believe that Suffolk County has diesel ones. Anyway, long story short, never seen Nassau County nice bus models, but that would be really nice with that orange and blue paint scheme. Really nice. I really like those. Let's look back here again one more time before I put everything back in the box. This is just train connections and wires and stuff I got to put back. Oh, here. I got some other stuff I didn't show you. These are awesome. These are stack cars. These are the containers that you see on the railroad. And man, these are so cool to have. I love these Swift Transportation CSX trailers on there. Double stack. It's a 3-car thing. And I've got a few different ones of those, and I actually have a box full of different containers. Normally, when you buy these brand new, it's all the same. Like this one will be Maastricht, 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 Maastricht. But because from operating, I mixed them up, APL, Hanjin, whatever. I tried to find realistic ones that I've seen in real life and bought extra ones, and they're all mixed up, and then have a box of containers. And they are magnetic. Hey Zach, no, I never been to a train show. I never been there at all. I never been to any train show at all. And I'm trying to find in my area like a club or something. Because when I lived in Albuquerque, New Mexico for a few years, when I started getting into the trains, there was a club, and you could bring your trains. You know, you just be a member, and you can play with your trains at the club and everything. But I'm sure there's got to be. I live in New Jersey, so it's so like population of the density is so crazy. There's got to be a group of people that are running N scale trains around there somewhere. I just haven't found it. I haven't been involved with it. Here's some more. These are TTX. Those are also TTX. The one before that, and then the one before that was BNSF. And this one, the last one I'm showing you now, these are also BNSF. And yeah, you can see how dusty they are. Look, you can barely see in there. That's how dusty these things have been sitting. But I did put everything back in the box, and these are so big and long to run a container train. You have to have like a mansion because look, this is three cars, three, six, nine. Like to have a real container train, you're not gonna do switching with container trains because they're three cars for like one trailer. So it's like, you know. So yeah, before I let you guys go, I want to show you. There's one more other thing I'm going to show you. Um, I don't know where I put it. That, and I have a lot of. Just so you guys know, I collect also like I collect a lot of diecast stuff. So basically, if you've been watching this video since the beginning, the video was supposed to be about my trains. Somebody asked me about my buses, but I also have boxes and boxes of Matchbox cars from the '90s, like old Matchbox cars, like police cars and like snowplows, GMC pickup trucks, like that kind of thing. I just collect those Matchbox mostly, and some Hot Wheel stuff that looks realistic. I'm about a realistic kind of guy, so if a Hot Wheel is gonna make some colorful car that don't look real to me, I'm not gonna buy it. But if they make a Mazda Miata that looks pretty good, I'm gonna buy it because it looks like a real Mazda Miata. It's a model of a real car. That's how I go anyway. So I guess I pretty much showed you guys everything. I showed you everything in my whole collection except for my cars. I mean, I could, right now. It's in the closet right now. So if you guys want to see him, let me know. I want to show you the train again real quick. It's coming now. Got the double crossover here. I love that thing, man. I love this double crossover. Can you guys hear it? I sped it up. All right, hold on. I'm going to stop the train. I have to plug my phone in, guys, because I only have 10% left. Actually, it told me I had 10% a long time ago. Listen to the deceleration. So yeah, I thought it was going to turn off, but I guess not. So yeah, I appreciate you guys checking it out with me and seeing my trains and stuff. And oh, taxi cabs. I seen you commented that you collect taxi cabs and how do I go back? Um, don't know how to go back to the comments and stuff here. Oh, here it is. I collect. Hold on, it's doing a lot of stuff here. I collect 50s cars and buses. Oh, you like 50s cars? Oh, I have a lot of. Where is it? I just found some cars here. This company I'm not fond of. I don't remember the name of this company. I don't remember the name of this company. I want to say it's like Z3 or something, but I have so many of these cars from this company, and they have older trucks and they have older cars, and I just have so many. That was one of them. This one, I think this is kind of your style. Look at that thing. I got these ones. I put them in like plastic bags so they don't get scratched or anything like that. So I keep them in plastic bags. Let's see if I can find. Then this one I have. So yeah, I collect a lot of like diecast things, and maybe I have a problem with them because I bought this so many years ago and I don't do nothing with it. I just have it, yeah. So I don't know. The trains, at least I play with my trains. These cars, they're just, you know. Oh, the other one. I know you're not talking about that one. I think you're talking about this one. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a 19. Hold on. I gotta have to go in the. I think I'm getting old. I have to go in the light here and really read it. It's a 1957 Chrysler 300. That's what a Chrysler 300 looked in 1957. And did you see what the Chrysler 300 looks like now? What a big difference. Look at that. And the doors open, the hood opens. It's pretty cool. I have a whole bunch of those models. And I have trucks and cars from that company. I think it's called M3. They're not the best. They don't really roll that good. They're cool for like looking at, but like to try to roll them around, they're kind of wobbly with the wheels and the way they put the rubber and stuff. So I showed you those. So yeah, I guess that's all I'm going to show you guys for now. I mean, I have a whole lot of stuff to show you, but... Or, if you're patient, we could go in this closet and find out what's in this box. And it's not diapers. Oh. Green light. That's my police car collection. I like police cars too. I forgot. Well, I didn't forget, but I didn't know what was in there until I just took a little peek. You guys want to see my police car collection? Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna open it if you guys want. I'm gonna move this train over to the side so that if I walk by, it doesn't kind of get knocked over. I'm just gonna move it over. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, the momentum is set so high. I already told it to stop like 20 minutes ago, but it's just like being all realistic on me. Yeah, so next time, guys, when I operate trains, I plan to have like a little shelf here where I can operate, like do realistic operations. That'd be pretty cool. I can't wait to do it for myself. And once while I'm building it and doing everything, maybe I'll make some videos and show you guys how I built the wood, how I built everything. You know, I'm going to do everything like artwork and the mountains and the street crossings. And I want to put some lighting and have railroad crossing. It's going to be really so small. It's going to be from here to here. But I'm going to try to incorporate as much as I can because I don't have a lot of space. And I'd like to have the length of a 9-car New Jersey Transit train. Just so, obviously, I can't run in that, but I can have it in the background just for like visual. You know, I'm going to make it like a station. The back, all the way in the back, I want to have a station. And have the 9-car transit, New Jersey Transit station. I might have, if I have enough space to just put it out a couple more inches, I might do 2 tracks and have an Amtrak train and a New Jersey Transit train just in the background. In the front, I'll have like a freight car switching operation, like a fun, like an Ingle Nook or Ingle Hook puzzle thing in the front like that. That's what I plan on doing. So, all right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go get that box of police cars now. And I think you guys will get get a kick out of it. And I want to see what's in there. I'm going through my closet of stuff I haven't seen in years, so I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna put the phone down for a second, okay? And I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it here. Can you guys see? Okay, and then I'm gonna run the train a little bit, okay? And I'm gonna go grab that box. And I gotta blow my nose. Oh, I gotta move it away. The train's gonna knock it off. All right, I got the box here. Oh wow! Wow! Oh man, you're gonna love this. Look at this. Look at this 1950s semi truck. I know you collected the cars. Look at this 1950s tractor. It looks like a Chevrolet. I just right on top. I thought you liked that one because. You're gonna love this whole box. This whole box of Crown Royal is all like 1950s cars. Not 1950s, there's 70s, there's 1970s. It's 1970s. What is that? What kind of car is that? Let me look at the bottom. I don't know. I don't know that too much. Camaro. 1969 Camaro. 1969 Camaro. Awesome. I'll just throw that up. Alright, so what else we got in here? I'm gonna save these for later because that's not what I have them. It's not my most interesting things. If you want to see these, let me know right now in the comments. I will open these all and show you some of it. What I want to show you is... Oh, check this out. This is a really old tow truck from like 1997. Uh-oh, we got a derail. Hold on a second. Go get my power cab and turn this thing off. Stop. So we have a derail, guys. Look. There's no cut assist. That's the first derail of the whole hour. Very good. That thing's running around circuits for an hour. No problems. I feel happy. I collected police cars, and I love the Crown Victoria. Here's an Indiana State Police Crown Victoria. 2008 Indiana State Police Crown Victoria. Very realistic. Light bars. Look at that light bar. Look at that old school light bar. You remember these Crown Vics? I love these things. I'm going to take the camera now and show you right inside the box. So that way you guys can see what I'm looking at here. So I've got this Indiana State Police that I showed you for Crown Victoria. I showed you this tow truck. Look at that, how old that is. They don't even look like this anymore. Awesome. Oh, here's a Matchbox set. Oh, I was collecting police. These are not really realistic, but I probably got it mostly for that, even though I've never seen a police department with those kind of rims. But I like police cars, so I was collecting. Oh, I don't remember this bus. That's really old. What year is that? Can I see what year that is? 2013. It doesn't seem like it's that old, but I only have one of these. I don't believe that was a very common release. Ah, look at that. Military police. Old Ford Explorer. What year is that? 2012 Ford Explorer. Okay. So I got that. Westwood Police, 2008 Crown Victoria. That's old. Look at that. I don't think. Nowhere in my area they still operate Crown Victorias for police. Oh, is it upside down? Sorry, guys. I didn't know it was upside down the whole time. Somebody should have told me. Comments. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. I just have a bunch of stuff in here. What is this, a Ford Monaco or a Dodge Monaco? Old. Oh, what year is that? Oh, 74. Look at that light bar in that thing. That's pretty cool. I opened them to check them out, but I kind of kept the boxes and stuff. Anything else in here? Cement truck from 1997. Crown Victoria from FBI Police. I don't think wow, look at those hubcaps. You guys remember some police cars used to have those hubcaps on the Crown Victoria? I don't see those anymore. Looks like a Wayland strobe light bar. That's awesome. FBI Police. Policia Civil or Civil. Oh yeah, an unmarked Ford Taurus Police Interceptor. Those are awesome. Remember those? We still have those in our area. I still see some agencies still using those. Ford Taurus Police Interceptor. What else is in here? Oh, here's some containers I was telling you about. Oh, what's in there? School bus, garbage trucks. Ambulances. I collect ambulances too and fire trucks. Oh, look at this. Another Ford Taurus Police Interceptor. With the original Ford paint scheme. Subaru State Police, which is unrealistic. A handcuff key in case I get arrested from Smith & Wesson. Alright. Alright, so yeah, guys, I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. There's just so much stuff in here. Like, if you guys are really interested, I could really make a regular video. I'm just going live to show you guys, and I gotta fix my consist over here. Let me fix my consist. Now, do I think that's gonna automatically connect when I back up to it? No. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna change the direction to reverse. Do a little bit of throttle. At least the locomotive didn't disconnect. By the way, guys, before I connect, I want to tell you about my other new channel. It's called New Journey Films. And I go around eating at food trucks. That's me. That's my face, and I'm eating food and going to food trucks. So if you guys are on YouTube and you want to help me out and support me for my next thing, because I love buses. That's my favorite thing, but a lot of people don't like buses like me and stuff. They're not bus enthusiasts, so it's hard to get a lot of people to watch my videos. But food, everybody loves food, right? Look at my face. Food's delicious. So check out my other channel. It's called New Journey Films. And you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. New.journey.films. Alright, let's connect to the consist. Slow down! I think I broke somebody's neck. Let's see if we got it. I didn't think so. It's so hard to do that on the curb with these ones. I have to where that is, I can't reach it from there to here, so I kind of probably have to cheat. Let me turn that bell off. Probably have to cheat, but hold on, I'm gonna try to do it. Hold on a second. I gotta go find a skewer. Piece of wood. Alright, I got a piece of wood. I'm gonna do this manually. I can't see from here. I'm gonna have to move it over there. Let me move the locomotive. I can't see. Alright, I'm going to try to push the constants over there. Nice and easy. Oh, it's derailed. The other one's derailed. Hold on a second, guys. The reason it stopped working is because it's derailed. So I'm going to just manually push that. I'm going to use this re-railer here. I'm going to use this re-railer here to try to... I got to visually inspect it because sometimes it seems like it's running good, but the trucks are not really on the rail set. I'm going to bring this one around. We got multiple derailments here. Oh my goodness. Alright, so this one is good. Oh, let's not get any more. Oh my goodness. This is the issue that I have with these cars. It should be good. When I'm going this way, I have a... Oh, see it again. Okay. That one's good. And, oh. Maybe I'm being too violent with these things. Maybe this re-railer doesn't actually work. Okay, so we got two cars. So let's get these coupled. Okay, these are good. These are good. I have another car that wasn't working before, so let's try it again and see if it works. Okay. Okay, we got that one. Then we have, these are all derailed. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, after an hour of running trains, every car derailed. What the hell's going on around here? So I'm gonna move gotta move that locomotive out of the way. Let's pull this over the re-railer and see if we can get everything re-railed without having to do nothing crazy. I'm gonna go back the other way. Seems like it's rolling. Shouldn't have did all that. Try to roll it again. All right. So guys, oh yeah, I love street food in New York. I want to go. I know where I've been. Autism Zach, Queens, Chinatown. Oh my goodness, I love Queens Chinatown. There's so many good food over there, like chili oil wontons, all kinds of like street food, like cooking food on the street. I love Queens Chinatown in Flushing. I don't know if you've been over there. So it just doesn't quite line up with the coupler, so I have to take this skewer and push the coupler over a little bit. I have to put the phone down so I can do it. Okay. So I don't know what's gonna happen. We can try and see if it goes. Yeah. I love New York food, street food. I go to New York all the time. I'm a truck driver, so I drive all around the whole area. Hey, thanks a lot for subscribing to my New Journey Films. Zach, I really appreciate it, man. And anybody who just joining right now, I'm just showing you guys my new channel that I just made. Has nothing to do with buses, but if you guys see me travel across New Jersey and New York and Connecticut and the area to find food trucks and food and stuff like that, I have a channel. It's called New Journey Films. You can find me on YouTube, and you can also find me on Instagram and TikTok. On Instagram and TikTok, new.journey.films. On YouTube, just New Journey Films. And that's my logo if you're going to find me. Alright, let's try to see if this train's going to run now. Got the NC. Let's change it over to electric mode now. Change it over to electric mode. I'm always in New York. Actually, I gotta drive through New York tomorrow because I gotta go to some town in Massachusetts that's like near Worcester to pick up a truck for my job, and I gotta bring it back to New Jersey. So I'm gonna be going through New York, but I'm gonna leave early in the morning, like 5 in the morning, so I won't be able to really stop and get any food or anything. But maybe chicken over rice. Maybe chicken over rice, because of course you drive through the city of Manhattan, you're gonna find a chicken over rice. Even to Queens and Bronx, you're gonna find chicken over rice on somebody's cart, you know. Or just maybe a hot dog, or maybe, I don't know. But I definitely love getting New York street food, and I drive a tow truck, so I could just park wherever I want and act like I'm towing somebody away, you know? Joke. I can't do that. It's against the policy. You can't do that in your car. I shouldn't do that in my tow truck either, so I won't do that. I'm from around the area of Freehold, New Jersey. So, for people that are not from New Jersey, maybe you're from New York. I think you're from New York. You're from Long Island, so I think you're from Long Island. I think, based off what you told me. To get to where I'm at, you would have to go to the Port Authority and take New Jersey Transit Bus 139, and that would take you to the area where I'm from. Just one bus. Or you could take the train, but the train doesn't really bring you to Freehold. You'd have to find another bus to bring you back, or a taxi or Uber or something like that. But Freehold, New Jersey is part of Monmouth County. Oh, thanks, man. That's my controllers. Sega Dreamcast. I never had that, but I believe that's Nintendo. That's Atari. Super Nintendo, Wii. That's Wii. Sega Genesis. Xbox, the first Xbox. I want to say Xbox One, but it's not Xbox One. It's the first Xbox. I used to call it Xbox One, but now that means something different. So the first Xbox, PlayStation 1, GameCube. Wait a minute. No, that's Nintendo 64. Sorry. GameCube. Wait a minute. That's Xbox One. This is the first Xbox because it doesn't have the black button and the white button that they came out after. Because remember they came out with the white and the black button? I don't know how old you guys are, but I don't remember. PlayStation 2. You already saw that. And GameCube. And my shirt says Control Freak. Because my shirt has controllers. A lot of video game controllers. I love video games. I love Train Simulator. I love 5M Police. I'm a police officer in the city of Los Santos, if you guys didn't know. If you guys know, if you know, you know. So anyway, I got to clean this up before my wife gets home. I don't want her to yell at me and beat me and make me bleed. So I had, I'm just kidding with you guys. But look, I took all these trains out of the closet, all these cars, and I gotta put all this away and make this kitchen table look good. I have to clean the table, I gotta do the dishes, I gotta take the trash out, and then my son, he didn't really eat anything good for dinner, and he wants to take a nap anyway, but I have to wake him up and give him some food. So, and then yeah, you guys remember the buses I showed you. If you didn't see any part of the live and you're joining us now and you didn't see all the buses, all the trains that I showed you guys, and the stuff that I have, and then there's more in my closet. Next time I'll show you all my diecast cars, and we'll hang out together next time. Hope everybody's having a great weekend, and I didn't see a lot of comments from you guys, but I do see that a lot of you guys are watching, so I really appreciate that. If you guys could give it a thumbs up, and I'm assuming that everybody that's here is subscribed, because I don't think YouTube's going to show my video. I don't have a lot of subscribers or whatever, but anyway, it was nice to talk to you guys, and I'll give you guys a few minutes if you have any questions before I leave. I'm going to probably start cleaning everything up. I'm going to run a couple of trains over here. But if you have any questions about buses, or if you guys want to talk about buses real quick before I leave or anything like that, but my battery's at 1%. My battery's at 1%, so I think I better end it right now. So, bye guys. I really appreciate all your views and everybody checking out my YouTube. It's me, Bus TV 10. I don't really go live that much, but I went live tonight, so nice to meet everybody. Nice to talk to you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to check out all my historic buses. Hey, John Reed, nice to hear from you from Richmond, Virginia. I'm glad to see that you're here watching my video. I really appreciate it. But my battery's at 1%, so anytime this video is going to end. So I better end it the right way. I'm just going to end now before my phone completely dies. And hey, go back and leave me a comment in the regular video if you really want to help me out and support me. And don't forget to check out my food blog videos, New Journey Films on YouTube. And again, guys, thanks so much for watching my bus videos. You guys are like me if you're here watching my train. This video is about trains, but you know, still public transport. I love my trains, but I love my buses too. If I could have a model Port Authority bus terminal, yeah, I'd have one right there myself. But that's a lot of work. You know what? Maybe I will do that. It's possible. All right, guys. Nice to talk to you all, and take care. Bye.